Over the weekend, Washington witnessed a high-profile parade marking the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army ordered by President Donald Trump himself. It was the first military parade of this scale in the United States since 1991 and came on the same day that President Trump turned 79. Over 6,600 soldiers took part along with tanks, armored vehicles, helicopters, robot dogs, and aerial displays involving paratroopers. The parade reportedly came at an estimated cost of up to $45 million. But despite the massive scale, the spectacle drew sharp criticism and was believed to be by many a lackluster event. In fact, social media users criticized the parade's presentation, pointing to sloppy marching, poor formation, and low crowd energy. Visuals, in fact, showed tanks passing in complete silence, while others showed sparse audiences and out-of-sync troops.
First introduced back in the 1960s. Over the years,
some even compared the U.S. performance unfavorably to parades in other countries, including India, with users commenting that even school-level drill teams marched more precisely. Attendance also reportedly fell short of early predictions of around 200,000 people in attendance.
We think that the money here, not only on the money spent on this equipment, which is literally billions of dollars every year, but the money that's going to be spent on the parade for the king for his birthday can be much better spent locally and nationally.
Organizers of the parade also faced criticism. Parade attendees reported long lines for food, overflowing trash bins, and difficulty locating entry and exit points. The parade also sparked nationwide protests, including a march in Washington where hundreds chanted against President Donald Trump's immigration policies as well as ISIS deployments. Protesters carried signs across the country reading "No King, Save Our Democracy," and "All Hail Commander Bone Spur," a reference to the president's medical deferral during the Vietnam War.
What democracy looks like! No KKK, no fascist USA! Rise up!
We built this country strictly on the no kings rule, my country, my body, or my bank policy. That and the simple notion that you can't be arrested and tossed into a dungeon or a detention center or a concentration camp or some damn basement without a fair trial. We don't with that.
Some protesters also compared the military parade to the displays by North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, calling it a threatening message to Americans.
In 2016, all the propaganda that was put out on North Korea and how they had a show for Kim Jong-un's birthday and all the rockets that they displayed and the nuclear weapons. And the West took that as an insult and kind of a threat. Well, I see absolutely no difference in what's happening in D.C. right now. It's an absolute waste of tax dollars in any kind of way that you can put it. It's a threat. It's a threat to the American
Meanwhile,
people.
visuals after the parade also showed protesters confronting President Trump's supporters as well as other attendees in Washington. Take a look. President Trump claimed the event was meant to honor the military and that it was a magnificent display. But still, for many, the parade laid bare a deeper divide over patriotism, power, and priorities in President Donald Trump's America.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
At $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 euro.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.